What up, YouTube land? It's been a while. Life's so rad. Hear about this party after the show, man? Alright, so yeah, that was a sweater song, which... Based. So I'm trying to put together, I don't know if Trev saw, but I'm trying to put together a band that just plays the entirety of the Blue album.
You're putting together a team.
I'm putting together a team. And I actually have all members. I just need to get some more equipment. Our original drummer was like, oh yeah, I have a PA system. And I was like, cool. But then he had to drop out for whatever reason, and I was like, ah, dang, not only do I like the guy, but now we don't have a PA system, so I gotta just get like a cheap PA system for us to practice with or whatever. But it'll be fun. It'll be just the Blue album, and then the encore is gonna be El Squancho, because you just gotta do it that way.
Ay caramba.
Ay caramba. But yeah, I am on chapter 12 now. I probably said the exact same thing last time. But I'm doing all the dumb Loveless stuff, and I probably, with one more standard day of me playing, I'm done with this game. I'm so excited.
Based. It only took 6 months.
Literally 6 months. Completely unrelated, Julian's 7 months old now.
You don't say.
Right? Yeah, so this, and then I'm literally gonna take a break off of games, because I'm just like so sick of like, I love and hate this game at the same time, and almost every single time when I look up a YouTube video where there's like a tutorial of a certain fight, people are like, man, I love this game, but I freaking hate it. And my biggest complaint about this game in hard mode, which Trev said, and I agree with him, is definitely the way you're meant to play the game. It is just constant changing of materia, and it is so effing boring. Like every time you do any sort of fight, it's like, gotta change my materia setup.
Benson, one thing I really hope for part 3 is that they have like a system where you can just like take a loadout, like the accessory, the armor, and the materia, and just swap it onto someone else.
They had that in FF7, the original, on PS1.
And it's so important for these games because these games constantly switch out your party members, and they force you to use other people. But a lot of times you just want to have the same material loadout, so they really should do that. There is like a advanced menu where you can like swap things like manually, but that's not good enough.
Yeah. No, that is definitely one of my major problems with this, and I definitely agree with Trev.
But yeah, balancing wise, I mean, hard mode is hard.
Yeah.
So that's why like materia is so specific, because a lot of times if you don't go in with like the right stuff, unlike FF7 original, where you can just kind of have like a general build and be completely fine. This game really rewards like min-maxing, and if you don't go in with the right stuff, you just get owned.
Yeah, I'm about to go through that with, we just did this a couple sit-downs ago. Maybe, yeah, a couple sit-downs ago. I have to do the Rufus fight, and I forgot that I don't have the Gotterdammerung, which is an accessory you get for doing pretty much all the Chadley stuff, and I keep forgetting to do the Chadley stuff. And I realize it's going to be so difficult without it, so now I have to restart the chapter and do the Chadley stuff, which is fine. It's really only like 2 or 3 fights. Like, chapter 12 really is the date with Loveless, and then like 4 or 5 fights in a row, and that's it. Like, that's essentially the entire chapter. Yep. So that was kind of a bum thing, but I also thought, man, I'm curious, when you get a chance, can you go to your settings and see how many of those, you got? The things that give you 10 SP. My brain is not working.
Yeah, I have all of them, but no.
You got all of them? Dang. I just got to the point where I'm like, this game, I have like almost the same amount of time in it as Trev. I have like 160 hours. And like a bunch of it is like just sitting around time, but I'm like, I cannot play this game anymore. I have 89 out of 114.
How do you go to
system? Play log. And it's the one to the right. Like R1.
This one?
Yeah. 112 manuscripts. Man. I just can't do it, because some...
It is very monotonous, because you have to do every single side quest.
Yeah, almost every region has a side quest that unlocks when you beat all the other side quests, and I made a huge mistake, and I was like, wait, can I just, like, redo the side quests without having to do them all? So I was like, oh, reset all side quest stuff.
Allies with strongest bomb is 0 out of 5?
If you go to the right, it'll show you one more. So you never did the Skywheel date with them.
Oh.
You didn't do all the conversations. And this is when I would have stopped. You have to use every single synergy skill.
Oh, I didn't do the ones with Kate Sith.
Yeah. So that's it. And then Red 13, obviously, you didn't play with him much, so you never did the Skywheel date with him.
Oh, yeah, and I did the route that Barrett likes.
It's just too much. I hope the next game doesn't have so much, because I wanted to be really hardcore and get a check mark on everything. Like, just everything. Because I almost have all the enemies assessed. I have, like...
That's too much for me.
I have, like, 220 of them. Because I did it as I went through. Yeah. I just always did it to know their weaknesses.
It also really sucks that you have to... I guess you can just do it on normal mode, but... Meh. So
yeah, I'm going to get the platinum, and then I'm done.
So we're getting to the most famous scene in video game history. And the Madmen did it. Nomura did it. Square Enix did it. Nojima did it. They made this scene with a bunch of whispers all over the place. This was everyone's worst nightmare. This is what everyone was expecting it to happen, and they just did it.
What are you talking about? Everything's fine.
It's just like, you figure with, like, they're remaking, like, one of the, maybe not the most famous scene in video game history, but one of top 5, top 3. And you figure with all the backlash from all the weird changes and the stupid whispers from the first game, which I, like, don't hate as much as other people, but it's like, really? You're gonna do this to this scene and make it convoluted?
And also having to do a few QTEs. Well, I guess they're not quick. Just...
Yeah, and QTEs. Like, adding QTEs to the most famous scene ever... I don't know. It's like, I'm pretty neutral, if not positive, about a lot of this game. This is not one of it. This is close to a travesty, in my opinion.
Aerith, no!
No, I have to swing the sword because of whispers!
Also,
screw you, Nojima.
Aerith is such a better character in this game than she is in the original. And you have so much more time with her, obviously, that this just makes it even more, like, crazy and lame. Heh.
I'll do it. Dude, when I first saw this scene for the first time, I was like, I wasn't spoiled at all. I literally had no idea. I was like, are they going to kill Aeris? Are they not? And when I saw this, I was like, oh my god!
I know!
I was like, no way, they're doing it! But then it gets convoluted and messy, and it's just like, I immediately went from like 10 out of 10 hype to like 0 out of 10 hype.
Yeah, when I first, and I don't know.
I was like, they did it! The Madmen did it!
Comment below if this is the first that you're seeing this scene. But when like I said, when I first saw it, I was like, this is amazing. Like, they're actually subverting the expectations in a good way. Because they really built Aeris up as like a great character that everyone likes. And I'm like, oh, cool.
Because I had a feeling that this game was going to end on, like, basically this moment. Like, right as Disc 2 starts. And... Aeris still dies.
Kinda.
Kind of. And it's... I guess it's just sequel bait to get people talking. What probably happened here is that Sephiroth merged 2 worlds together, and the one world, she did die. And the other one, she didn't. So now she, like, is in limbo. The Cloud thinks that she's not dead, and it's possible that she really isn't dead. In one world. That's why multiverse sucks. Multiverse stuff sucks so much.
Oh, it's the worst. There is nothing... Human beings are not meant to understand stuff in multiverses, even if that is a reality. Like, if, like, 1,000 years from now, scientists prove with quantum mechanics that, like, actually, yeah, there are infinite universes. Well, you don't have to say that. That sucks. Like, that actually sucks.
Really,
because if we were, like, seventh dimensional beings that could see them all at the same time, okay, whatever, and understand it, but we're not. We're three-dimensional beings. We can barely understand time. I can barely understand the passage of time. So you want me to expect me to understand the symbiosis of a bunch of different universes? No. Stop it.
If anyone wants to see something interesting, like a theory for, like, infinite universes, look up black holes and white holes. It's pretty interesting, although it's not scientifically proven at all.
And then after that, look up black holes and revelation.
Black hole sun.
Yeah, look up black hole sun too.
Won't you come?
You wash away the rain. I was your waifu. Let's talk about something that's actually cool coming up in a little... wait, are you gonna do the Jenova fight?
I guess so. I really didn't practice this that much, so we'll see how it goes.
The Jenova looks so cool. So cool. Do you have a chance to, like, stop after that, or does it just immediately go straight into that?
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably just put the PS5 in the rest mode, but we just don't have enough time now.
Well, yeah, this ending is ridiculously long.
I actually thought I should have prepared this part better. I thought there was more cutscenes after Cloud goes in the White Gate, but I guess not.
Are you just doing Brummel form?
You can't, because Aeris isn't with you.
Oh, that's right.
Aeris is only available in the very last fight, which is just Cloud and Aeris.
That's right. Oh, we get to see stuff that's not spamming Brummel form. Which, by the way, is what I've been doing.
Which is just going to be me using Prime mode with Cloud and then using Faraga.
All the white whispers. What does it mean?
As far as I'm aware, the White Whispers are the Planet Whispers, and I guess at the end, Alpha Aeris, like the original FF7, the vanilla game, is in the live stream, and she can influence the White Whispers, I guess. And the Black Whispers are Sephiroth's Whispers. I don't know where he got them. It doesn't make any sense to me at all.
He lives in the live stream.
The Black Whispers are Sephiroth ones.
It's deep. White good, black bad. Can you feel the depth? Although, this looks so cool. Lifeclinger. Constant Faraga. The combination, by the way, of HP Absorb, MP Absorb, Magic Focus, and Swift Cast is goated beyond anything in games ever. Dude, Prime Mode really gets the whatchamacallit up so fast, though.
It's so good. Prime Mode is one of the best. It's the biggest new ability in this game, and it is just absolutely god tier. And it activates a it activates a mode. Like, do you see the like the angry face below Cloud? When you do the first hit of Prime Mode, it activates either Fury or Berserk, and then the second hit in Prime Mode activates the other one. And it makes Cloud more of a glass cannon, but it also increases his magic damage too. It's just a flat damage increase. So that's why, like, Prime Mode with magic spam is incredibly good.
Do you like how Sephiroth is going to be the final boss of 3 video games? That's just crazy. All 3 of the of the parts of the remake involve fights with Sephiroth. And as we'll see, I guess next time, I don't know where they're going to be going because they used a lot of the original stuff. Stagger! Hey, Red 13's doing stuff. I like how you don't even care about the fact that those other two have limit breaks. It's like
I'm saving it for the next part, which is the duo part, where you fight like 3 parts of Jenova with just 2-man teams. It's way more beneficial to use it.
That makes sense.
Because in this game, limit breaks makes you completely invulnerable, and it also hard stuns the enemy every single hit.
Tifa and Kate Sith as a team. Let's talk about that.
Can we talk about how Kate Sith limit break has to have Moogle out? So lame.
Yeah.
Okay. Time to bust out the best combo, Limit Siphon.
Yoink.
How does Barrett have his limit break?
Whoa!
What happened? He must have tanked a bunch of hits. I'm gonna save that if I can.
Yeah, because it's the left wing's almost down. That'll kill.
Okay. Cool, he has another level 3 limit break. That's pretty cool.
Cloud and Yuffie, as it should be.
You can say that again. It's real tricky.
My entire gameplay experience with the Brumal form has been too bad, so sad, too bad, so sad, too bad, so sad, too bad, so sad. That's what Yuffie says whenever, pretty much all the time when you use Brumal form.
Seriously.
Oh, that was cool.
I think he was casting like bio.
Yeah. Whoa, teen.
This is going pretty well considering that I did this fight once, and I think I died on something and immediately gave up. I had like literally no practice, other than me beating this 6 months ago.
This is so anime. This is ridiculous. I haven't watched this for like a month at this point, and I'm like, my god, this is anime as all get
The
up.
super anime fight is the here it is, the triple.
Goku! And they just fell for like 100,000 feet or something like that. And then they land.
Okay, Barrett, you're up. Y'all ready for this?
Oh, cool, Kate Sith. That's awesome. Wow, and it pressured it. That's awesome.
I forget what to do here. Does Kate Sith have? He does have breach also. Yo!
Cloud, no! Yeah, how do you get him out, do you have to just use good ability? Strong ability?
I don't remember.
He's out.
Oh. No, 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 no! Okay. Everyone has revived. Okay.
Nice.
Gotta use Breach again. Okay.
I like having to use Kate Sith for anything. Hurts, don't it?
I just need one more. No, you piece of crap.
I was gonna say 1 or 2 more focus shots should do it. That's a real. So close.
Get out of here! No!
Oh no!
Literally the last second. Hey guys, can you you're standing right there.
Oh, dang it. So close. Oh, you get to do it from the current phase?
I think so.
Oh, that's nice. At least this game is nice about that.
I have to watch this cutscene again.
Can't have any fun. I mean, how many man hours did this take to make? So they're like, you're watching this. Hiya!
I mean, it does look like they put a million hours in this, but come on.
Every single thing this game does, I have one word for it, and that's budget. I'm just like, holy crap, Square Enix. I get it. Final Fantasy is their biggest thing, and FF7's the biggest one of all time, but budget. Just constant budget.
Okay, I think I'll immediately do that.
Don't forget that you probably have ATB boost if you need it.
Yeah.
Hit Aeris with the focus shot if you can. Unless you're saving them. Oh, you're going for just... Oh, I see, I see.
Yeah, I'm just...
I was thinking more long term, but yeah, if you get that done, it's over. Oh, yeah, that's it.
Right, so that went a million billion times
It's
better.
ridiculous how much better that went. You don't even have to use Faraga.
Yeah, it really is just like getting the hits in, and then I don't have to awkwardly get ATB with Kate Sith to use Breach.